We today are talking about first the things you need to farm for Yae Miko. Okay? So we're going to talk about the things that you need for Yae Miko in case you're like, "Oh shoot, I don't know, what do I need? How do I raise the one, the only, the Kitsune Queen? How do I raise Yae Miko?" So your best friend is going to be something called the Tevat interactive map. It's gonna be something called the Tevat interactive map because you need things, and if you don't know where they are, the map will show you. So the Tevat interactive map looks like this. Let me show you. The Tevat interactive map looks like this. So what I love about it is you can search anything. So we need the sea Genoderma, and we need hand guards from, are they what are they? Nobushi. They're from the Nobushi. There we go. Oh, they're already marked. Okay, cool. So you need sea Genoderma, and you need hand guards from the Nobushi. So this is what's kind of shitty. The Nobushi, the drops for their hand guards are so bad. There's 241 Nobushi on the entire map. If you kill all of them, I think you still, like, if you kill all of them in one day, I'm pretty sure you still will not have enough to level Yae to 90 in one day. You need 168 of the sea Genoderma. And there's not enough if you farmed all of them in one day either. So you have a couple days still. Start farming them now. The Nobushi will respawn every day because they're an enemy, but the sea Genoderma will respawn. I always forget if it's every other day or every 3 days. So that's on me for not being sure. Also, if your friends aren't pulling for Yae, you could be like, "Yo, bros, can I come to your world and eradicate all the Nobushi and all your sea Genoderma?" And they're gonna be like, "Hell yeah, bro. Come on down. I love you, dude." And you're gonna be like, "Thanks, bro." The sea Genoderma are like little sea cucumbers. They're little water flowers. It's so satisfying to kill both of them at once. If you're capable, that's my favorite thing to do when there's two of them. If you have your characters fully leveled, you should always try to kill both of them at once. So yeah, you also, as you can see here, you need Teachings of Light. So that is this domain. This is what's kind of cool and kind of crazy. Say you are pre-farming for Yae Miko, and you pull for her, you pull, and you lose your 50-50. God forbid. You lose your 50-50. Raiden also uses the hand guards from the Nobushi and Teachings of Light as the book. I think that's so cool. I don't know that that's happened before. I'm sure someone will comment and say that it has, but I think it's so great for the people who, this is the first time in my memory. It may have happened with Shenhe, but it definitely has never happened before. Where MiHoYo has given us all of the information we need to pre-farm a character without leaks. So the fact that they gave us the information for pre-farming the Ascension materials, and her books and Yae's books are the same as Raiden, so it's setting you up for success if you lose your 50-50. I think that's really great. As a fireball, we don't say free to play, as a fireball. I think that is truly fantastic. So in case you're like not familiar, this domain, it's a light day today. This domain of mastery, vine infested ruins 4. These are the enemies, because maybe you haven't made it to Inazuma yet. Maybe you've never fought this one before. There are 8. There's 8 enemies total. There's 1 Kairagi Dancing Thunder. There's 1 Kairagi Firing Might. And there's 6 Cryo Potioneer Treasure Hoarders. So these are the Kairagis that once you kill one, the other will re-heal himself a little bit. And these guys that are the ones eating icy Molotov cocktails at your skull. What's really great about this domain, so it recommends Electro, but we're gonna run it without Electro. This is what's really great about this domain. This is my personal favorite. Because say you're scared, right? Say you're a little bit nervous, as one would be. You're like, this domain is tough. I'm nervous. I want to farm for Yae. I want to farm for Raiden. I don't know. Maybe it's really scary. If you have, I mean, I'll show you. I'll do it while I do it. So, you're not super confident in your DPS. The domain pops these little purple bubbles out that will do the same electro damage every time. Like I said, say you're nervous, you don't have the DPS, your friends play at different times than you do, you have social anxiety, so you're scared to co-op, you're not really sure what to ask, you don't know what your world level is, like, there's so many reasons. It took less than 5 minutes. Like, it wasn't even anything. So what you also need for Yae Miko is this boss drop in Enkanomiya. So if you have not yet unlocked Enkanomiya, you can get to it through a side story quest. But you have to have made it to Enkanomiya. And then after you do a quest for a character, let's see if she's here. After you do a quest for a character called, I think her name is Tsuyoko. She's not even here. Let's see if she's up here. No. What? There we go. After you do a... Oh my god, I'm so sorry. After you do a quest for Tsuyoku, she then eventually will prompt you about Enkanomiya. And she'll be standing over here when she wants to talk to you about Enkanomiya. And then you go into this water butthole. So you dive. Does this actually work all the time, or does it only work the one time? Oh, hell yeah! I didn't even know. That is freaking great. So you unlock a quest to go into Enkanomiya, and you go through you have to go through, there's an entire story quest. Like, you can't just run along to here and like know roughly where the boss is. You have to go through the entire Enkanomiya story quest. I did it yesterday. It takes like, if you're speed clicking, it takes like an hour. And the boss that you have to fight to unlock the Baptismal Bishop Herd, like, you have to fight a pre-boss to unlock this. It's not super tough. You need a Hydro character for sure. So like, the boss you have to fight before the Baptismal Bishop. So like, the boss you have to fight in the Enkanomiya story quest, you need Hydro for, okay? And I don't believe you can do that story quest fight in co-op. So prepare yourself, okay? Now you need the Baptismal for Yae's Ascension material. So like her boss drop. So see, like, for example, Kokomi needs the drops from the Hydro Cube. Yae needs the Baptismal Bishop, like the fins. And I'll show you what those look like. She needs these Dragonair's false fins. So you can farm this boss whenever you want. It's not a weekly boss. It's a Ascension material drop boss, so you can farm it every day. Okay, you can use your fragile resin on it. Like, you can crack open your fragile resin and then use your normal resin. You can use your like transitory resin things. Like, you can farm as many as you want. The new weekly boss. The new weekly boss is Magatsu Mitake Narukami no Mikoto. So this is going to be the weekly boss for Yae Miko. So when Yae comes out, you're not going to be able to crown her right away. It says like the boss is yet to be named. I'll show you. It says like a boss yet to be announced. See, new material. Sorry, it says new material. But she's not out yet. She's not out yet. Cool. So that was everything you need for Yae Miko. I hope that it helped you. And if it didn't, that's okay. But that's it. Thank you. Thank you for listening to me tell you. Thank you.